And you called me, yeah.
Did I? I wanna fucking molest.
Hi.
I'm going to sleep.
Wait.
I don't want to repeat what she just said, bro. Nah. That's some strike level type shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's a jeopardizing one.
Welcome everybody. Back. It's a banger.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yolanda might be disqualified after what she said while she was drunk after the Thursday pool party. After the Thursday pool party, Yolanda was drunk, obviously. Z was even helping her, then Makeke helped her upstairs to the bedroom, while some other housemates were seated down. Sinaye, Willie, Liema, Makeke, they were all down. And you know the way Big Brother's house is. When seated downstairs, you can see the bedroom upstairs and also hear whatever is going on there. So Yolanda was obviously upstairs in a drunk state, and Upumi was like, "Oh, you called me here." I think Upumi, but I'm not really sure about that. She was like, "You called me here," and Yolanda was, "I called you. Oh yeah, I want to fucking mole." And the reactions from the housemates sitting down, because they were looking at her, looking at what's going to happen, was on another level, especially from Sinaye, because Sinaye was like, I'm going to sleep. Then Laima was asking him that, what did she just say? He said, no, I don't want to repeat what she just said. So he just left. And Willie on a low key was repeating what Yolanda said, which is, I want to fuck first. But I think Laima still didn't get it. Maybe she did not hear where, and it left. So this got the internet talking. Everybody online was talking about this particular scene. So this is it. Now people are of the opinion that Sinaye exaggerated the situation. It drew people's attention to the situation. And they were like, oh, when Yolanda said it, other housemates did not react until Sinaye made that move of getting up and saying, I'm going to sleep. I cannot repeat what she just said, those kind of stuff. So people, especially Yolanda fans, were against Sinaye's action. They were like, oh, he just exaggerated the whole thing. If he had kept calm like the other housemates there, it would have slided. But instead, he decided to react. That the word Yolanda said is not what that reaction from Sinaye. So they said Sinaye drew people's attention to that particular word, and now it's causing commotion online, it's causing argument online, it's causing a lot of things online. So they were against it. Then the non-Yolanda fans were like, oh, Makeke and the other guy did not, I've forgotten his name, that was disqualified for discussing that they are going to rape a fellow female housemate when she is drunk. They said it's same situation with what Yolanda just said. So non-Yolanda fans online were like, oh, Big Brother have to disqualify Yolanda. Yolanda must be disqualified because what she just said carries same weight as what Makeke and the other person said that got him disqualified. I think Bravo B, yes, that is his name, Bravo B, that got Bravo B disqualified. So Yolanda needs to leave the Big Brother's house today. That Big Brother needs to disqualify Yolanda. Some were even like, oh, they are going to write petition to Biggie that Yolanda must be disqualified. So this is it. That word that Yolanda said, is it worth disqualification? Is it worth disqualification? Because some other persons were like, oh, Yolanda was not plotting anything. She was not planning with anybody. She was loud. And the person she was even talking to was there. So she was talking to the person. She was loud about it. She was not being secretive about it. Unlike Bravo B, that was plotting secretly against somebody that was not there. Then another people had the opinion that Yolanda did not mean that word in that way, that it has two meanings, which is annoy and the other meaning. Saying Yolanda did not mean it that way. Yolanda was like, she meant the angry, annoying part of the movie. and whatsoever. But for me, I believe Biggie will surely react to this scene, because if we notice this Big Brother from the start, they react to what fans do. They react to how fans go about any situation in the house. So I believe definitely with, because Yolanda has been trading online, especially on Twitter. Disqualified Yolanda has been trading on Twitter saying she must be disqualified for that word she said. But when I looked at the two situations, there's kind of a difference in it, because Bravo B and Makeke, they were secretly planning. Now, let's talk about Yolanda's situation. Fine, Yolanda is drunk. I'm not going to use that as an excuse. That is no excuse, right? But now she's saying the word, I'm going to you. She was talking to the person directly, and she was loud about it, and she did not even complete the word, though that is not about completing the word. Yeah, I know, is that particular word she used. It's an offensive word, an abusive word, right? So I know Big Brother will definitely react. I know Big Brother, he will definitely react to that statement, but I think he might give Yolanda a strike, or if he wants to go easy with Yolanda, a punishment. But that disqualification people are calling for, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe a strike. And we all know Yolanda has one strike already. So if Big Brother decides to give her two strikes, she's out of the game automatically. She is out of the game automatically, because Makeke, that just listened to that conversation and was laughing. Big Brother was like, oh, Makeke did nothing to stop the situation. Instead, his reaction motivated Bravo B and everything. He was given two strikes. Makeke was given two strikes. So if Big Brother said, okay, I don't even want to disqualify Yolanda, let me even give her two strikes, she will still be out of the game because she already has one strike. So that is it. We are going to await Big Brother's judgment today and see if Yolanda will leave the house, if she will be disqualified from Big Brother's house, or she's going to get just a strike and stand a chance to win the 2 million. That is it. Now, I'm still going to talk about some other scene that happened during the Saturday pool party. It's all about Z. So during the Thursday pool party, Z was in another world. She was on another level, because tell me why Z, that is dating young Papi in the ass, decided to flirt with Sinaye in the pool. And young Papi was there, Makeke was there, Papa Ghost was like, the old housemates were there, and she was just like flirting with Sinaye and all that. I was like, girl, I believe you heard the advice that Sinaye's dad gave to him when he visited. So why doing this? Thankfully, Sinaye moved away from the situation. And the next thing I saw was Z moved to Liema and was yes, in front of everybody. Sinaye was like, even young Papi was not having it, to be sincere. Young Papi was not having it, but he was just there laughing. Z was Liema with all excitement and everything. So I was like, I don't understand Z. Is it not the same Z that was angry with Liema for her boyfriend, young Papi? She was so mad for a very long time. She was mad at Liema for killing young Papi. Now she's same Liema. Maybe the difference is that she did ask publicly. I don't know. And the next thing after the pool party, when they were on bed, young Papi, Yolanda, Z. Yolanda was on there, right? And she was like, oh, she has not kissed Z before, that she wants a kiss. And Z was trying to kiss her. Yolanda was like, no, a real one. And they were right in front of Z's boyfriend, young Papi. Yolanda was even lying on him, and Z was on his side. And Yolanda and Z started kissing. So after some while, they stopped, and Z was like, oh, let's do it again. And everything. Young Papi was obviously not having it, but he could not say anything. He could literally not say anything. So that same night, Z did a whole lot. Yeah. So that's just it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like, comment, and share this video. Please subscribe.